Hey gang, let's talk about trading. I'm assuming you, like me, do a little trading with other professional sources. I've been doing a lot of trading for advertising. There's a magazine, for example, that comes into my neighborhood. It's a neighborhood-specific magazine, and so I looked in the magazine. I think I made a little video about this, but it's finally come to happen, where I'll just tell you tell you a little bit of the story and then tell you the rest of the story. I literally I sent the guy an email, and basically I let him know that the photography in his magazine is horrible, okay? That if he's looking to grow this magazine, and if he's looking for it to become all that it can be, he's going to need to up his game, okay? Because he's basically in competition with a lot of other type magazines out there, people that do things, you know, really high quality stuff. And I told him, I was like, hey, go to Architectural Digest, okay? Go take a look at that magazine, and then go take a look at your magazine, okay? And ask yourself, you know, am I up to par? And I don't know who he's getting to do the people photography, but he told me, the lady. And I'm sorry, if you are on the Pro Forum, you need to up your game too, because your images are not all that, okay? I mean, I'm just saying. Now, I hope I just didn't really tick off somebody who's on the Pro Forum. And if you are, by all means, you email me, and I will publicly apologize. However, you need to up your game, okay? Because your photography, I mean, you don't understand lighting, you don't understand posing, okay? And you know, I mean, I don't get it, okay? I don't get it. I mean, I've looked at your advertising, and you don't get advertising either. So anyway, short story long, I sent the guy a message. He comes back with, hey, well, what are you proposing? And I'm like, well, what I'm proposing is I can do a better job. I'll prove it to you. Why don't you give me a job? Give me a job to do, okay? Literally. Hand me a house that, you know, because he has yard of the month, right? So he gave me a house. I went and photographed this house, yard of the month, converted everything to black and white, because it's the inside of the magazine is all black and white. So I pre-converted it to black and white, which is unlike, I realize, what all of the other people do. They send them digital files already in color, and you don't know. There's some sneaky stuff that happens whenever you don't convert it ahead of time. So I pre-converted to black and white. I send in the digital file, CMYK ready. I mean, you know, it was like I can just tell the printer was like, whoa, we got some quality stuff here. And I got it in yesterday, the very first one at the test house he let me do. And let me tell you something, these images are spectacular, okay? Sure, it's all in black and white, but and I don't think I'm I don't know, it's okay, I was gonna say Ansel Adams, but that's a little far. But it is very artistic, okay? I mean, very artsy-fartsy looking, you know? Anyway, so he contacted me, and it was like, dude, you right. I mean, when I look at this, he's like, the images are crazy awesome compared to what we've been doing. He says, so yeah, we want to keep using you, and let's trade for advertising. And so I'm gonna get an ad in this little local thing that's, again, neighborhood specific. And you know, there's a lot of nice looking stuff in the neighborhood right here where I live. So anyway, I mean, look for stuff like that. That's my recommendation to you. Find people like that you can trade with and do things with like that. And continue. Hang in there, people. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.